way. Also, we have the EDA infusing, I think it's $50 million. I could be wrong with the numbers. I think we have that on the board later.
Yes.
But the EDA is infusing money into small community banks.
And what is that going to do
and
for the
that
banks?
will help small businesses go out and get a loan. You know, right now they're very apt not to give out loans. People are really struggling to get loans. With this infusion in community banks, this will help small businesses able to achieve what they can do on their own main street, which would help economic development right in their own towns.
So they have to, if they want to build their businesses up and they need that little business
the banks
loan,
will have that extra money to lend, and with the backup of the government. So I think that the economic stimulus package and recovery program hopefully and certainly will help New Jersey move forward. And of course, with the new president and new administration, I know our governor is lobbying very hard to get federal funding into New Jersey as well. And I would hope that that we will get through these economic hard times. It's just a matter of, again, not if, it's a matter of when.
It's a matter of when. Now,
Yes.
what is Governor Corzine saying? Like, when will all this start? The job creation. When do you think we can see that starting to happen?
The job creation was actually signed and signed part of that bill package. So that is coming out January '09. So we're looking at just a month away. The message is to get the message out to these businesses and the community, and that's why each of the legislators, at least I know in our district, we are doing community forums to the businesses in the area to explain what this economic stimulus package is, that the banks are available there for loans to help with their small businesses. The Board of Social Services, again, has the money to help with heating assistance, so we can go into the senior buildings and explain to them that there is more monies for heating assistance. Also, they're expanding the senior property tax freeze. So that's something also to look at.
How long has that been going on for?
Well, that's been going on for a while, but we're
Right.
expanding that now, and more seniors are able to take advantage of that. And I think, again, the issue, as we see it, the municipalities, everyone will have to just start to tighten their belt and do more with less. And I think that's the mindset anyway of what we're experiencing, every one of us.
I think people know that it's with the economic
Very
times
hard
where they are.
budgetary times.
Now,
Absolutely.
these forums that you're talking about, how often do you go out and do the forums in the different communities?
We actually had one last night, and we had some mayors and elected officials and members of the community, and we explained to them the package, and they are certainly ready to take advantage of that.
And they can spread the word then, too, to all of the different businesses in their communities.
And part of the package, which we did not mention or go over, are also creating green jobs and green buildings. And when these buildings are being built under, let's say, LEED qualified or certified, the planners of the communities also have to know the tax incentives or the tax credits that they will get for building, and I'm not talking about schools or big projects, which of course that helps too, but I'm talking about small businesses. If they can come and be energy efficient, going green, that's also an incentive that they will get, and I think that's also the future of our economy, is creating a new job force or workforce going green. Absolutely.
And how can they find out about going green? If somebody wants to start a new business, I mean, would they go to their local town hall? Would they contact their Assemblywoman? How can they do that?
Well, again, they have the council, the Green Council Advisory Board that we are also working with to get the message out and doing more forums, like I just spoke about the economic stimulus package, and we are talking to the planning board members so that they understand exactly what it entitles or entails, so when a business comes up before the planning board, they can give them the information, hopefully that everyone will meet that criteria and get that tax credit. There are many credits out there that people really don't know.
People don't know about, so
exactly
they can contact you, they can contact the board and find out about that. Going back to the communities, I want to put a little idea on the screen of all the communities that you cover, because we have a little map of the communities that you cover, because this way people kind of get an idea. So can you kind of give us an idea?
Well, we call it the heart and soul of Bergen County.
Okay, the heart and soul of Bergen County, okay.
There we go. Okay, those are the 12 towns we represent.
Okay, District 37. And how long have you been actually representing this area?
This is my second term, so I'm in my fourth year, and I share the district with my colleague Senator Loretta Weinberg and Assemblyman Gordon Johnson. I'm from Englewood. We have an office in Englewood, and we also share a district office in Teaneck.
Okay.
So we are available. We do town hall meetings. Our doors are always open, and we help. Our primary goal is to help our constituents, not only in our district, but of course, as we talked about, some of these packages statewide.
Right, and if people want the information on this heating assistance, if they want information on any of these programs, if they're worried about foreclosure and they want to know how they can contact a lawyer, they can contact your
legislators. Call their legislators. Of course, our district is in Englewood, and they can call us. But if they're outside the district, they can always call any of the legislators, and we'd be more than happy to give them the information from the state on who's responsible and who can help.
So what do you foresee in the state of New Jersey for the year 2009?
Well, 2009, the state of New Jersey, I would hope, is in the forefront of because of the economic stimulus package. I would hope that we are attracting more businesses to the state of New Jersey, more green businesses to the state of New Jersey. Therefore, we have a balance of business and the environment and jobs. And that's a great balance, because we would have labor working together with the environmentalists, and we would have businesses working together with labor. And Debbie, they're not always on the same page.
Right.
So I think that if we can unify everyone for the same goal, which is to strengthen and stimulate the economy for quality of life issues, and for businesses to have sustainability in the downtowns and of course in the state. I think that's a great goal that we can accomplish together with all of those, with everyone coming together, committed to helping New Jersey stay in the forefront.
And what do you foresee with the elections coming up in the next year? With the governor's elections, and do you foresee Governor Corzine keeping his strength, or do you see anybody in the Republican Party that can give him a challenge?
Well, obviously that's the democratic process, a small d, that it's open for candidates to come forward. But I think that the governor will run on what his past accomplishments are. And I would hope that when that time comes that he has a lot of accomplishments to sort of tout.
Great, and we're going to wrap up. So why don't you give us all of your contact information,
okay, great.
So your constituents can contact you and track you
down.
Is.
Okay, we're located on 1 Engle Street in Englewood, and there's our number, 201-541-1118. But the best way, Debbie, I have to say, is email.
Okay.
And we do respond to letters, of course, but email is sort of there, and we do respond to all of the emails, and we respond to everything. But email, in my opinion, in my office, works the best.
Right, so if people want to just contact you, email, it's a quick way to just get you and get their answer quickly. Yes. Well, thank you so much, Assemblywoman Huttle, for being here on Meet the Leaders. It's been a pleasure having you. Good luck with all of the challenges that you have the rest of this year and next year as well.
Thank you
so much. And thank you so much. God bless. Thank you so much for joining me on Meet the Leaders. I'm Debbie Duhame. Look forward to seeing you again next time. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the holidays.